Hey guys, welcome back. I needed to make some Christmas ornaments for a craft fair I was participating in, and so I thought I would show you how I made them. So we're making a whole set. I'm not going to show you every single one that I did, but I'm going to show you a couple and tell you how I did it. So the set we're making is a whole set of all of the reindeer. So I have these ornaments here I got from Hobby Lobby. They are the disc shaped ones. And right here I am looking for a cup that is going to hold my ornament upside down, because we are going to use this water-based, it's polyacrylic, and we're going to put it inside the ornament, and we're going to roll it around and make sure it coats every part of the inside of this ornament. And then we're going to put it in the cup, and we're going to put it in upside down, and we're going to let it drain out. While that one is draining, I'm going to start working on another one. And then when I'm done coating this one, I'm just going to trade them out. And I do end up putting the ornaments on a piece of paper just so the buildup around the lip can kind of get, wiped off with the paper. So after that, I'm going to take my glitter. I chose this white color. This is from Starcraft. I don't remember the name, but I will link it below. But I wanted this set to be white. I did make a gold set too, which also turned out really pretty. But you just pour your glitter in, and then I covered it up with a paper towel because my finger wasn't big enough to cover this opening. And then you just give it a shaky shake. Make sure the whole inside is covered, and then just dump out the extra glitter onto a piece of paper. A lot of people throw the extra away since it touched the polyacrylic, but I didn't throw it away, and it works just fine for me. Okay, and now I wanted to show you how I did Rudolph. I used a chunky red. I don't really recommend using a chunky inside the ornaments because the polyacrylic really isn't, I guess it's not sticky enough or thick enough to like grab onto the chunky glitter. I don't know, because it like kept coming out when I was tapping out the extra. And it also didn't cover the inside as well. So, but I did use it, and it does look pretty. So I just did the same thing as I did before. And then after this, I did use a fine red, and it did cover all the gaps that we had. Just like in a cup, you put the chunky on, but then you needed to use a fine to fill in the gaps that the chunky didn't get. So, same thing here. Also, I was trying to sell these, and so I didn't want somebody to buy the ornaments and then later on hear the glitter moving around inside. And then there would be, spots with no glitter. I didn't want that. So if you plan on selling them, I would just use a fine cut glitter. That way everything is covered and it sticks better to the polyacrylic that we used on the inside. I did want to say thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed and everybody who watches my videos. It really means a lot to me. We're almost to 500. And I'm happy. Thank you guys so much. Okay, now once we're done with the glitter, we are going to measure out how long we want our ribbon. I used ribbon. I guess you can use whatever you want to hang it up with. And I can't see from right here where I'm editing how long I did it, but you can just, see how long you want it and then cut it. And so what I'm gonna do is I am taking out those little spiky things that hold on to the inside of the ornament. I wasn't sure if I put those back in, if it would scratch like the sides and stuff. I don't know, so I didn't use them. So I'm gonna stick my ribbon up through the top, and then I'm gonna tie a knot, and that's gonna be how we hang it up. And how I'm going to put it onto the ornament now is I'm going to use E6000. I wasn't really sure what to use. I don't have a lot of glue options, and I thought maybe hot glue would eventually, it would pop off. So I used E6000 for everything on this project. So I'm just going to trim the ribbon. We don't need it long at all. And then I'm going to put some E6000 onto the knot of the ribbon. That way it never comes undone. And then I'm also going to put the E6000 on the inside of the lid. I don't know what to call it. And then pop it on. And then every once in a while it's drying, I'm going to push the lid on. I'm just going to make sure that it is pushed on all the way so it doesn't come off. And now this is where we put our decals on. I am doing the reindeer, like I said before, so I'm doing Prancer and Comet right now. And we're just going to put the decal on just like we would if we were putting a decal on anything else. Next is time to make some cute little finger bows for the front of our ornaments. So I am first going to measure out how long I need my ribbon, and I don't remember how long it is, and I can't see. I don't know how people can see when they're editing. I don't know. I think you're going to be able to see it when you watch the video though. So I cut it there. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to explain this to you. You might just have to watch and try it at the same time, maybe. Before I get this posted, I will see the lengths of the ribbons I did, and I will make sure to post it below. Now we are ready to put our bows on our ornaments. So I'm going to grab my E6000 and I'm going to put a big old glob on and stick the ribbon on. I used the black and white for Rudolph, and then I used red and black ribbon for the other ones. And then there's the gold ones that I did. They turned out pretty cute too. The gold set did sell. The white set did not. My son wanted to keep them, so they are on our tree right now. Also, instead of making the bows yourself, I did see some little bows at the dollar store, so that's an option too. Look how cute that is. And these are really easy to do also. So you guys should do it and let me know if you do. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys and happy holidays. Bye.